Okay, I'm live and I'm driving, but don't worry, I'm not gonna watch the camera. I'm just gonna watch the road. So the only time I look at the camera is when I hit a red light. And with my luck, I usually hit a red light all the time. All right, let's see. I have been strapped for time. I've had no time, none. This weekend I was cleaning out my garage, like all the way cleaning out my garage. And it was like an all-day thing, so I was burnt out. Let me see. We didn't even go anywhere this weekend. We didn't even do anything. Hey, Spivey, glad you can make it. I am on my way to art class right now. I had to get my appointment set up through the VA for my traumatic brain injury. If you guys didn't know that. Let me think. What else? I had to schedule an appointment, and they wanted me to go to an appointment in Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore, which is like 3.5 hours away from here. And I was like, are you telling me you can't find somebody else for this TBI that's actually closer than 3.5 hours away? And I said, for God's sakes, New York City is only 2 hours away. I was like, how can you not find somebody in New York City that's just that's even closer? It's like almost like not quite like a little over half the distance. So I was just like, come on, that's ridiculous. I don't know how they don't have anybody local, and it just didn't make any sense to me. So anyway, I am on my way to art class. I wanted to stop base and talk to you guys about my keto. I'm not losing any weight, I don't think. I don't know. I think I have to cut out. All right, I'm at a red light. All right, so I'm at a red light. I think I'm eating too much dairy. I think I'm eating too much cheese. So I am going to cut the cheese out. I'm gonna cut out the cheese because I'm not seeing any results that I want to see. Like, I'm not seeing, like, I was hoping for like maybe 2 pounds, maybe 3 pounds a week average, and I'm just not seeing it. So I have to revamp it. I have to rethink it. I'm eating my bacon and eggs. I'm at 2 eggs and 3 pieces of bacon. I'm at a bulletproof coffee. I don't know. If anybody's got suggestions, I'm open. I could tell you this right now. What was I eating before I fell off? Pretty much the same thing. That's the issue. I don't know that I'm doing anything different than I was before, and I just don't. But I will tell you this. I think my potassium is low, and I think my magnesium is low. My potassium, because I was handing the clerk cash yesterday, and for a pack of almonds that I got, and my finger started to cramp up, like it started to tighten up really, really tight. Oh, look, cops. Lots of cops. 3 cop cars. Wow. Lots of cop cars. Lots of cops parked on the side talking to some kids. Anyway, let's see. This is my neighborhood, by the way. It's actually pretty nice. This is it. There's a river on one side, with a park and stuff. And then there's a university on this side. So I live right next to the university. It's not a big university, but it's a very, I would say it's a very smart college. There's two of them right next to each other. There's King's College and Wilkes University. I doubt anybody's ever heard of them, but they're here. I'm right there's Wilkes University sign. I guess that's their parking lot. Anyway, let's see. So, trust the process, Spivey says. I agree. But I still think the dairy is bad. Oh, and the other reason I felt like I could tell my potassium was low was because I'm making a right on green on an arrow, and a left is because when I went to step in the shower, my good leg started to cramp up my hamstring, and it tightened up when I was stepping in, and that sucks. It didn't cramp up all the way. I've kind of figured out how to stop a cramp before it gets too far. I'm sure everybody has. I don't let them cramp up anymore. I know when I was doing keto really hardcore in the beginning, when I first ever did keto seriously, and I knew what it was, I would cramp up. I would potentially cramp up a lot. And the negative part, magnesium, Kelly says magnesium before powder. All right, that's good. Now, go on. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the magnesium and it's the potassium. And I have both of those supplements, and I need to get all these supplements out. And I found this really good one, by the way. I'm gonna show it to you guys. It tastes really good. I gotta zip around this guy. And this is the local high school, wherever it is. You can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Anyway, let's see, what was I doing? Yeah, I have the magnesium, I have the potassium, and it was a supplement that I'm taking. It's protein coffee. So I like my protein, and I like this protein part. So if I can actually take that while I go to work, or taking like a little packet and have a serving of it at work, I think that would be awesome. You guys have, I was trying to just see if you guys had been messaging, and there are a lot of messages. So when I get to my art class, I'm going to stop. I'm going to read a whole bunch of these messages and try to take your advice, because this is what we do. We help each other. All right. I'm getting ready to take a right up here. And this will cross the bridge over the river that I live near. And I'll show you guys a little scenic view of it. So, let's see. I'm getting ready to, any thoughts why? Trucker said, any thoughts why? I was just thinking, I hope the question was any thoughts why, as far as why I'm not losing weight. I think it's, I don't know, the dairy, and that I might not be exercising enough. Here we go. Getting ready to cross over the bridge so you guys can see this river. I don't know that I could really give you a good view. Let's see if I can. Getting ready to cross it right now. I don't know. Can you guys see it? Anyway, this is one of the bridges that crosses the river. Oh, there's more of it on that side. Anyway, there you go. Kind of an idea where I live. Still crossing the bridge. Green light. Make a left. Come on, people, let's go. What are we doing? You're just sitting there, huh? On a green light. All right. Now I'm in the town of Plymouth, which is not the best little town. Oh, today I painted Little Red Riding Hood, believe it or not. I painted her. It's a bigger painting. I'll have to show you guys that later. And earlier in the weekend, I painted a cowboy one. If you guys haven't seen that one, it's okay. I need to do something different. That's all. I do too many boats and stuff. So I painted the Little Red Riding Hood. You'll see that. Oh, if you go to my Facebook page, which is I'm at a red light, is VinGen space Gonzo. VINJEN, one word. VIN, like VinGen space Gonzo. That's my Facebook. So if you go there, you could probably see most of my paintings. I also have that Instagram page, which is Going Gonzo, one word, _painter. So this is the town of Plymouth. I guess this used to be a really nice town at one time, and it still kind of is, but it's not at the moment. It's like well, it's got some cute little stores around, but I don't know. It's there's like a bar every other corner. There's a bar on that side on one corner, and then the next corner there's a bar on that side, and on the next corner it's on that. It just keeps flip-flopping, I think. Too many bars. It's the story of Pennsylvania. There's a bar, then a church, and then a bar, and then a church. There's an old church right there. I don't know. It says it's like a kid center or rec center or something. I don't know. All right. Now I am turning onto a very tight street. Like the parking on this street is so ridiculous. Like, look. There it is in front of me. This is the street that my class is on, and like people are trying to park, and yeah, it's a side street, but good Lord. You can go now. There you go. Keep going. Yeah. I don't know what she's... Ugh. What is going on? She got a driveway. Isn't that nice? Here's my art class. It's... Wow, it's only 4:04. I'm actually on time for once. Well, I'm 4 minutes late, but it's pretty close for me. This is my art class. It's Classical Training in the Art True Form Studio, Joel Jones. It's really Joel Carson Jones. I don't know if you guys saw that. Yeah, there. Oh, that's his mom's. That's it. And then I go up these stairs and into the thing, the studio. All right, let me look at these messages. Let's see. Start from the beginning. Good grief. Holy cow, you guys have been talking a lot. Spivey said, hi, everyone. Lee said, preach, brother, hi. Hi. Kelly, hi. What are you eating before you fell off? I saw that one. What are you putting in your bulletproof coffee? 2 tablespoons of butter, Kerrygold, some high quality MCT oil, and protein, it's protein for your coffee. It's there's no sugars in it, no added sugars, no fake sugars. There's nothing like that. I'll show you the packet when I show you guys everything. Trust the process, Spivey said. HWC can stall. HWC only use 2 tablespoons a day. I'm not sure what HWC. I can't think. HWC. I don't know. Also, rule of keto thumb. No more than 2 ounces of cheese a day. She's right. I gotta get rid of all my cheese. Trucker says hi. Magnesium. I read that one. Hello, everybody. Use the app and track what you're eating for a bit. Make sure you're getting enough fat and not too much protein. At least it was starting to fade out. At least not until you get fat adapted again. It's good advice, Lee. It really is. Probably should. What Lee said. Yeah. Are you still doing IF? I am, Spivey. I'm doing intermittent fasting on my work days. Problem is that this weekend was 4 days off, but I spent the whole time hustling and bustling, and I literally emptied everything out of my garage. So tomorrow, the spa people are coming to look at the electrical supply, and they're looking where I'm going to put the spa. And I designed a set of steps. You'll have to see them it's the only steps I could use. Guarantee it. Let me see, where am I at? Should get fat adapted again before you start intermittent fasting. True. But intermittent fasting will also help you get to fat adapted. It'll actually help get you into ketosis. Any thoughts why I said that? Keep on with the bulletproof coffee in the morning, 3 to 4 weeks at least to get fat adapted. That's true. Then you can get intermittent fasting. You need to train your body all over again to use fat as fuel and not carbohydrates. I agree, Kelly. Good advice. You need to open the pathways again. True. Just drive and stop trying to read the text. Yes, ma'am. I headed to Pittston, PA today. Oh, you're heading to Pittston? Pittston is like the next town over. Heavy whipping cream. Heavy whipping cream. I'm going to start using that. I'm going to start using heavy whipping cream and like coconut milk, because we bought this neat ice cream maker, but all it is like it's like a stone cold creamery thing where you take this metal thing and you put it upside down and you stick it into your freezer, and then you pour whatever you want on it, like heavy whipping cream or coconut milk like that, and it'll freeze, and then you scrape it off, and you could add like cacao powder or coconut shavings or strawberries or blueberries, whatever you want, something like that. And what you'll get is flavored ice cream, supposedly. I haven't tried it yet, and now I don't know that I will. Heavy whipping cream. Oh, what did she say about heavy whipping cream? Good. Heavy whipping cream. She said, where is it? Heavy whipping cream can stall people. Only use 2 tablespoons a day. That's good advice. Lots of good advice. All right, guys. I have my stuff. I'm ready to go into class. I have to do 3 hours of class, and I will see you guys maybe later, probably tomorrow. The electric guys are coming tomorrow to do all that, to look at it. I don't think they're going to even do anything. Anyway. All right. Thank you, Tammy. I will have fun. Any more tips of advice? Post it on the video once it's over, and it's posted onto the YouTube, so that other people who are stalled like me can get your advice, because everybody gave great advice today. You know, from staying the course to cutting back on certain dairy to tracking everything again. It's great advice. You guys are up on it, and this is why I rely on you guys when I needed to come back and take it serious. So you guys know your stuff better than I do now, I think. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for showing up. I need to get into class, and I will see you guys tomorrow or later on tonight. All right, guys. Thanks. Bye.